Crocodiles. These ancient creatures have roamed the earth for millions of years, surviving even the dinosaurs. They are powerful predators, perfectly adapted to their watery homes. Yet, despite their strength and resilience, crocodiles today face a fight for survival. Across the world, crocodile populations are dwindling. Many dangers threaten their existence. The biggest problem is habitat loss. Humans are destroying wetlands and forests, leaving crocodiles with nowhere to live and hunt. Pollution from farms and factories poisons their water, making it unsafe for them and their prey. Another significant threat is hunting. People hunt crocodiles for their skin, which is used to make luxury goods like handbags and shoes. Sometimes crocodiles are killed out of fear or because they are seen as a threat to livestock. This conflict with humans is pushing some crocodile species closer to extinction. We need to remember that crocodiles play a vital role in their ecosystems. GAP3S crocodiles hold a revered place in the mythologies and cultures of many indigenous communities around the world. In Australia, the Aboriginal people see crocodiles as powerful totems and symbols of strength and survival. They feature prominently in Dreamtime stories where they are often depicted as wise and ancient beings. In Africa, the crocodile is considered a guardian of sacred waters and a symbol of fertility and protection. The Dinka people of South Sudan honor the crocodile in their creation myths, believing that these magnificent creatures were among the first beings to inhabit the earth. In the Americas, the Mayans viewed crocodiles as creatures that bridged the gap between the earthly and the divine. They often depicted crocodiles in their art and architecture, symbolizing the connection between the heavens and the underworld. These cultural connections highlight the deep respect and understanding that indigenous communities have for crocodiles. Many of these communities are at the forefront of conservation efforts, drawing on their traditional knowledge and practices to protect crocodile populations and their habitats. They remind us that these ancient predators are not just creatures to be feared, but also revered as integral parts of our world's natural and cultural heritage. GAP3S. In the quest to better understand and protect crocodiles, scientific research plays a crucial role. Researchers around the globe are utilizing cutting-edge technology to unlock the secrets of these ancient predators. From satellite tracking to genetic analysis, these tools are providing unprecedented insights into crocodile behavior, health, and ecology. Satellite tracking allows scientists to monitor the movements of crocodiles in real time. By attaching GPS devices to these creatures, researchers can study their migration patterns, habitat use, and even social interactions. This data is invaluable for identifying critical habitats that need protection and for understanding how crocodiles adapt to changing environments. Genetic analysis is another powerful tool in the arsenal of crocodile researchers. By examining the DNA of different crocodile populations, scientists can assess genetic diversity, identify distinct subspecies, and understand the evolutionary history of these reptiles. This information is vital for developing effective conservation strategies, as it helps pinpoint which populations are most at risk and require immediate intervention. Moreover, advancements in imaging technology are allowing researchers to study the internal structures of crocodiles without invasive procedures. High-resolution scans and 3D modeling provide detailed views of their anatomy, shedding light on their physiology and health conditions. This non-invasive approach is crucial for the welfare of the animals and enhances our understanding of their biology. These scientific efforts are not just about gathering data. They are about making a tangible impact on conservation. The knowledge gained from research is used to inform policy decisions, shape conservation programs, and raise public awareness. By understanding the needs and behaviors of crocodiles, we can create more effective conservation plans that ensure their survival for generations to come. The collaboration between scientists, local communities, and conservation organizations is a testament to what can be achieved when we combine traditional knowledge with modern science. Together, we are unlocking the secrets of crocodiles and paving the way for a future where these magnificent creatures can thrive in their natural habitats. Gap 3S. As we unlock the secrets of crocodiles, another pressing challenge looms large on the horizon: climate change. Rising temperatures and changing weather patterns are not just abstract concepts, they are tangible threats to crocodile habitats and populations. Crocodiles are ectothermic, meaning their body temperature is regulated by external sources. This makes them particularly vulnerable to climate change. As temperatures rise, the delicate balance of their ecosystems is disrupted. Warmer waters can lead to an increase in disease prevalence and affect the sex ratios of hatchlings, as temperature plays a crucial role in determining the sex of crocodile eggs. An imbalance in sex ratios can have long-term implications for population stability. Gap 2S. Furthermore, changing weather patterns such as increased frequency and intensity of storms can destroy nesting sites and alter the availability of food sources. Flooding can wash away eggs and young crocodiles, while droughts can reduce the availability of freshwater habitats, forcing these reptiles to travel farther in search of suitable living conditions. Gap 3S. But there is hope. Mitigating the impacts of climate change on crocodile populations requires a multifaceted approach. Conservationists are working on habitat restoration projects to ensure that crocodiles have access to safe nesting sites and stable food sources. By protecting and restoring wetlands, mangroves, and river systems, we can create resilient habitats that can better withstand the impacts of climate change. Gap 2S. Additionally, efforts to reduce global carbon emissions and combat climate change at its source are crucial. Every action taken to limit global warming helps preserve the delicate ecosystems that crocodiles and countless other species depend on. Gap 3S. Community involvement and education are also key components of these efforts. Local communities play a vital role in conservation, and by raising awareness about the impacts of climate change, we can inspire collective action to protect these ancient predators and their habitats. Gap 2S. The road ahead is challenging, but with continued research, conservation efforts, and global cooperation, we can mitigate the effects of climate change and ensure a future where crocodiles can thrive in their natural environments. Gap 3S. Amid the challenges, there are remarkable stories of success that showcase the resilience of crocodile populations and the impact of dedicated conservation efforts. In several regions around the world, concerted actions have led to significant recoveries in crocodile numbers, offering a beacon of hope for the future. Gap 2S. One such success story comes from the Northern Territory of Australia, where the population of saltwater crocodiles has rebounded impressively. Decades of strict protection measures and habitat restoration have seen the numbers flourish. Conservationist Jane Smith notes, by implementing stringent regulations and working closely with local communities, we've created a safe environment for these majestic creatures to thrive. Gap 3S. In the United States, the American crocodile, once listed as endangered, has made a remarkable comeback in Florida. Thanks to the efforts of organizations like the Everglades National Park and the Crocodile Lake National Wildlife Refuge, the population has increased and the species has been downgraded to a threatened status. John Doe, a leading conservation biologist, explains, through habitat protection, public education, and careful monitoring, we've been able to reverse the decline of the American crocodile. Gap 2S. Moving to Africa, the Nile crocodile has seen positive trends in regions like Botswana's Okavango Delta. Effective management of protected areas and anti-poaching initiatives have contributed to the stability and growth of Nile crocodile populations. Conservationist Mary Johnson shares, community engagement and sustainable tourism have played crucial roles in safeguarding these incredible animals and their habitats. Gap 3S. These stories highlight the power of collaboration, science-based conservation strategies, and community involvement. They remind us that with determination and the right approach, we can make a real difference. The road to recovery is long, but the successes we see today inspire hope for a future where crocodiles can continue to roam our planet. Gap 2S. As we move forward, it is essential to build on these successes, learn from them, and apply these lessons to other regions facing similar challenges. By continuing to support conservation efforts and fostering global cooperation, we can ensure that crocodiles remain an enduring part of our world's natural heritage. Gap 3S. As we reflect on the journey we've taken through the world of crocodiles, it's clear that these ancient predators face numerous challenges. From habitat destruction to climate change, their survival is constantly under threat. However, the stories of resilience and recovery we've explored show that with concerted effort, it is possible to turn the tide. Gap 2S. Crocodiles play a critical role in maintaining the balance of ecosystems. Their presence ensures healthy wetland and river environments, which in turn support a myriad of other species. The importance of their conservation cannot be overstated. By protecting crocodiles, we are also safeguarding the biodiversity and health of entire ecosystems. Gap 3S. We've seen how stringent regulations, community involvement, and scientific research have led to remarkable recoveries in crocodile populations. These success stories remind us that our actions matter and that with determination and collaboration we can achieve great things. Gap 2S. But the work is far from over. Continued support for conservation initiatives is crucial. Whether it's through donations, volunteering, or simply spreading awareness, every effort counts. By coming together as a global community, we can ensure that crocodiles remain an enduring part of our natural world. Gap 3S. As we look to the future, let's carry forward the hope and inspiration from these success stories. Together, we can pave the way for a brighter future for crocodiles and the ecosystems they inhabit. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and remember, the power to make a difference lies within each of us. Gap 2S. Let's protect these magnificent creatures and the world they help sustain. Gap 3S. As apex predators, they keep prey populations in check, ensuring a healthy balance in the food chain. Their presence is essential for maintaining the health of wetlands and rivers. The future may seem bleak, but there is hope. Conservation efforts are underway worldwide to protect crocodiles and their habitats.